Hello everyone, my name is Kenmei and today in Fire Emblem Heroes we are here for a new summoning session. This time around we have our newest legendary, the one right after CYL, and this is female Alear. Quite surprising as we've only gotten her since the beginning of the year, but she's pretty strong and well, I will have a few things to say about her, but first you can see the tier list on the left, and I would love to only summon on green and maybe from time to time on colorless for some units, but I'm going to do full circles because I try to make my expenses very low. So, without further ado, let's start the session. Before we start, I just need to make a little announcement. I hope you will indulge me with the ad. I am running some back to school discount, let's just call it that. And ooh, okay. I quite like that. I do like that. Alicia is quite low on the tier list, but I would love some merges on her. So what I was saying is that I'm running some kind of discount on my commissions, and basically I'm doing a few sketches commissions. And so, if you think the price is interesting, I would love to draw some Fire Emblem characters. Other characters, of course, are brand defined, but yeah, that's just a little ad at the beginning of the video. Now I guess we can talk about maybe female Alear. A lot of people are quite salty because she's not a fist unit, she's a dragon, but she's both not transforming, just like let me recall, Sophis is not really transforming, she's just floating in the air, and she's a dragon unit, but she's using some kung fu style fight. Can someone give me the probabilities of this one? Because not the same IVs. No, not the same IVs. Wow, this is some pretty heavy start. So I guess I'm going to be left heavy-handed by the end. I would love to get some merges on Ninian and Robin, to be honest. Ninian especially, since she's not coming back until March. And I really do love her, so I would at least love a merge. And honestly, if I get one Alear with not so bad IVs, I might go with the Ninian merge. Okay, Tharja. Oh, Tharja, we've gotten the trollest. I'd say the trollest of Resplendent, being Dark Fairy Rajat, and I would say it's rather trollesque, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for Tharja's Resplendent, and since she's gotten a knock recently, you know, people were kind of expecting that she would get the Resplendent treatment, and no, this is Rajat. Quite... I guess Faye is in its trolling phase right now. This is what I would call that. Because female Alear being a fist dragon, well, she's quite strong actually. Okay, something real. Am I the only one who's kind of fatigued by having to read the skills of the characters and trying to understand everything? I'm honestly kind of giving up. I'm honestly like, usually when I start and look at the new banners, usually I'm waking up, so I guess that doesn't help in my understanding of English at the moment. But dear God, it is a bit hard, I'm not gonna lie. What I recall basically she's a brave fist unit who doesn't have distant counter, and yeah, she's strong. She's strong, but nothing a good old red unit can't handle. Even on the thing is, she does have the Nullsea counter. Nullsea disrupt. Wait, I'm having a fart attack. Well, not a fart attack. No, brain fart. um, that's being awkward. We are being awkward right now, but yeah. I think it's Nullsea disrupt. So she comes with that. So if you want to slap her, if you want to slap the what's it called, the distant counter seal on her, I guess go for it. Cause honestly, it's really good on her, especially since she's scoring quite high. And even though she would not score that high, she already comes with the higher BSD with, you know, the pair up effect that enhance the BSD. Honestly, I would love for them to either generalize that to older units or amp up the older unit a bit on the BSD, but I guess they can't do that. Otherwise, they can't really sell their new shiny units, blah blah blah, things like that. You already know. You already know the love we get in the game. So yeah, other than that, what did we get recently? Whoa, we're getting a Fae. Alright. I would have rather had an Engankos, but honestly, even though she's quite low, I love some Faes because even though it's not the best of A skills, it's still a distant counter. And I wonder if I'm not going to fodder her to my, to my rearmed Robin for skill inheritance. I don't know. Ooh. Well, that's a milestone. She discovered she was yeeted out this banner as her legendary unit. Well, her legendary copy is on the Hero Fest banner that is going to end soon. Yeah, tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but in a few hours. Yeah. Rambling aside, where was I? That's the problem with rambling, honestly. But yeah, I think bothering it to Robin. I think one of the tricks or the traps of the Realm heroes is that you both want to slap as many inheritance, you know, as many skills to inherit as possible because, you know, the chain father. But in the same time, when you get 11 copies of the unit, is it a good idea in your opinion to just continue to, you know, miraculously you've gotten 11 copies of the realm units, and on other reruns you managed to get a few others. Is that a good idea to just, you know, just keep giving your new realm copies to the plus 10, even though you're not going to enhance past plus 10? So are you just using the unit as a fodder copy, or do you want to go a bit beyond that and actually make another one? That's actually the kind of questions I have in my mind, because right now my Ophelia is a bit too stacked on potential fodder. I've given her attack speed finish 4. I managed to get a Nino actually on the double special hero, so right to the Ophelia. So times pulse 4. I've gotten, what's it called? I've gotten so special spiral. I've gotten, I think it's Rock the Sky, Blue Flame. I've gotten a lot of things, and if I had a flare, because I still don't have Soren or Robin, Robin from Royale, I would most likely give her flare, but that's a lot of skill that you potentially want to fodder to a lot of people, and I don't know, I'm just I'm just being stuck with the potential father, and I think we go back to square one of you don't know who to father your units to, how efficiently you want to father the units. And I have to be right back. Okay, things are dealt with, so I don't know where I was. I guess we had a strong start. Well, I was going to say we had a strong start, but honestly, this is quite even right now. Even though we're lacking a bit of green over there. But we shall see what the last two circle grants us. I don't know if I'm honestly pretty surprised by how strong Alear is as a fire legendary. I don't know, because next month, on the end of September, we're going to get the rerun of Hinoka, who was our latest fire legendary, and I don't know, it feels like it was quite not soonish. Well, kinda. It wasn't that long ago since Hinoka, right? A burrow, thank you, but can go away. Yeah, it was 3 months ago, so it wasn't that long ago. Sometimes they do. They start having this pattern of have they ever had this pattern, actually, to begin with? A pattern of, you know, you could predict which type of legendary unit you would get because, you know, you would have fire, well, water, then fire, then earth, then wind, something like that. And it would repeat. We've never really had that. But we had some kind of... We would have, you know... Well, you know what? I'm not going to explain what I have in mind because even in my mind, when I try to phrase it, even in my own language, I'm like, no, this is too convoluted. Stop, please. Okay. What shall the green hold? I was honestly really hoping to get also a Tana, but you know, let's not get greedy here. We are going to spec for Alear. And let's see if we can get something on colorless. My Ashera has been, I think she might be +5? She's been +5 for a long time, and she's going to remain +5 because I think we're going to take that red, and I'm not going to break the PT on this banner because I still have to going to phrase it correctly. I still have to summon on the Choose Your Legends banner to try and get Soren and oh, they're nicely put together. Ninian and Robin, I'm very sorry, but I'm going to go with Alear. Where was I? Yeah, I need to summon on the CYL banner, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do one circle to see if we can get something, and I just, well, not right now, but while editing, I realized I forgot to actually pull on Gulveg for the free summon, so sadly, you won't see that because, nope. Because I did my free summon to get Gulveg, and so now we're going to use our remaining orbs to see if we can get something. As you can see, I've went a bit in, and we won't be able to get any Robin, but maybe we can get a Soren and get closer to the spark. Okay, Klein. I'm going to mark him just to make sure I remember a few things. The rest, we don't care. Blip, 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 blip. Is there anything in the coming future? Oh, I guess, well, we finished this session. We still have the Binding Blade Hall of Forms running right now, and I think I'm going to pick a Roy and the Ninja Grand because I've almost managed to replicate Phoenix Master's amazing builds. So I think I'm gonna pick them. I'm still trying to get guidance 4 on Igran. This is the last kill I need on her. And this is a Sylvain. But I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit hard. And my Roy, my Roy has speed res finish instead of attack speed finish because I haven't managed to get that yet. So, yep. That will be it. Oh, yeah, that will be it for this session. You know what? I know that's usually bad, but I'm just going to do that just so we can finish this session on this screen. So yeah, I hope your summoning session went well. What did you get? And who do you think are going to be our next special heroes? Because that is also on the corner. In the meantime, I hope you're doing well. And until next time, take good care of yourselves, everyone.